when they say laws are not made for everybody, I believe it. When they say some people are above the law in this country, I believe it. Earlier today, I was at the airport in Lagos trying to board a flight to my location, and I saw a popular man of God in this country. While all of us were lined up, for us to be checked in, for our bags to be checked and everything, the man just went straight to a particular angle, and then he went past the immigration search. I can't even remember seeing him being searched, and I saw vividly that he did not have to remove his shoes or the flashy bangles that he was wearing. And then the rest of us, we are made to remove our shoes, remove all the metallic objects within us before we could pass that checking point. And yet this man of God was not searched. He didn't have to remove his shoe, and he didn't have to remove any of the metallic bangles that he was wearing. And my question now is, when these people know that this is not really important, removing your shoe and having to remove your wristwatch and everything is not important, why do they still make us to do it on a regular basis whenever we are traveling? If some people can just walk past without having to remove their shoes, without having to remove their wristwatch or remove their metallic bangles and everything that they put on that is metallic, because they are above the law, why do they make the rest of us do the same thing? Why do they make us do that? Because if it is important, if it's actually control that has been put in place to mitigate some certain things, does it mean that it's okay when some people break that control or break that protocol? Does it mean it is okay when some people go against that control that the government has put in place? This man of God is not a politician. Supposedly, he's not a politician. It's not in government. It's just a notable man of God. And then he didn't have to go through all those protocols that the rest of us went through. How much more our politicians? It is good. The saying goes that give honor to whom honor is due. But giving honor to whom honor is due, does it mean breaking protocol? Does it mean breaking the rule? Does it mean breaking the control that have been set in place to mitigate some risk? That is a question for us to answer. Some people are really above the law in this country.